I am wide awake. I hear my past trauma. I didn't masterly. I maneuvered out the matrix to the 5D. Fiery darts being thrown at me. No time for sleep. I got lots to see. Digging.
Hi. Hi everyone. Welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel, okay? I want to do a collective reading. Yes. Oh, excuse me. I go by the name of Dream here on this channel. This channel is Garden of Eden. The Dream of Valora. Also, yeah, but everything is really under an umbrella of a wide awake, okay? Yes. I heal my past trauma. I did it masterly. And I maneuvered out the matrix to the 5D. I dodged fiery darts being thrown at me. Yeah, ain't got no time for sleep. I got lots to see. I am wide awake. I'm wide awake. That makes me think about Katy Perry's song, I'm wide awake. Yeah, she landed on her feet. And it's too late. Yeah. So you definitely have come through a long journey, okay? So I say a long journey, everyone will be like, well, of course, everyone's been through a long journey, but life is life. But no, I'm talking to particular people who have been in an effort, have been putting forth an effort to become what they would call a better version of themselves. Okay, I am talking to the person who may not look familiar to friends and family. If you were to evaluate yourself 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, you're a totally different person. Yeah, in the way that you think, the way that you respond, the way that you even look, the way that you even dress, perhaps. You know what I'm saying? The things that interest you, the people that you keep company with, is different from 3 years ago. So those are the people that I'm talking to right now. Okay, you have come through a long journey, and it's the end. It's the end, So I say the end, and we'll say like, oh, so it's over. What does she mean? It's the end. It's the end of that life that you have been trying to expunge. So perhaps I'm talking to someone who have been battling a long legal crisis, and it has taken some time, lots of time. It has taken a toll. It has taken lots of time and money. So I heard expunged. So that's to have a certain record removed from your history. So perhaps this is for someone who needs some type of history, I'll say criminal history, removed, in order, they feel like I need this removed for my life to go better, for my life to go a certain avenue or way that I needed to go. Like, yeah, it's been hindering you. Your criminal history, your criminal background has been hindering you. Yes. So what I say what I am seeing, but what it is that I am requesting, what I am commanding, is that criminal history and that criminal background. This is something that is around this. It's roundabout 10 years old, maybe 6 to 10 years old. All right. That is the old you. So so I'm not talking to the person that, yeah, I need my criminal history away. But whatever that thing was 7 years ago, you're still dipping and dabbing in that thing. So I wouldn't be talking to you. I am talking to a person that has not done a 360, because a 360 puts you back to where you was, but you have done a 180. Like, you're no longer that same person that you was 7 to 10 years ago. You don't even participate. You don't even do those things. You no longer even hang around that same crowd of people. You hear what I'm saying? Like, the way that you generate money is legal. You generate money, and lots of it legally. But you haven't gotten to a point where that criminal history is hindering you. It's slowing you down. It's slowing down your money. It's slowing down what it is that you're trying to do. All right? So I command, and I'm letting you know that criminal history will be expunged. All right? So that's whether you receive something in the mail saying that you could pay certain something to get it off, or I don't know. Like, I believe in certain cities that we're in, they have, like, after like 10 years or so, certain things just come off of your history report or something like that. So I don't know. I don't really, get in too much of how it's going to be done. But it's already done. Okay. So this is a collective message right now. I want to be sure to clear my energy from the day. Yes. From prior energy that I may have picked up on, especially anything that's negative. Anything negative that I have picked up on, I release right now. All right. I send it back into the air, to the ethers, to be purified and reused for more positive energy. Okay. I'm asking right now that you allow me to pick up on some collective messages that will be beneficial to whoever's watching, whoever's coming to watch this video, that they hear. Not just exactly what they need, what they want to hear, but they hear what they need to hear, and that it really reiterates or drives home something that they're needing to know. So you have a decision to make. Don't we all have a decision to make? That's what life is about. Decision making and making choices. That's life. Oh, you never want to get to a point where you are afraid, you go into fear mode with making decisions. It could be one or two particular things that happen throughout life, and you made that choice and end up being the wrong choice, wrong decision. Maybe you met someone and you got in this relationship with them, and it turned out to be such a terrible relationship that, that was a terrible person you feel. So now you're afraid to make choices when it comes to love. You're afraid to make certain choices when it comes to people being in your life. But I will have you know again that life is about choices. And if you think that every choice you make is going to be a good choice, the best choice for you, no. Now that's not life. Life is that some of those choices will be bad choices, okay? In life, we all make bad choices. It's just how it goes. So again, with life, it's about after you make that, you make a choice, make a decision, and come, lo and behold, oh my goodness. I mean, of course, when you made it, you wasn't like, oh, this is a bad choice. Sometimes we do now. We run past every black, red, and blue flag. We run past them all. And then we get there 3 months, 3 years later, and we make like, oh, woe is me. I can't believe this is happening to me. How could you not believe this happened to you? You knew 3 years ago that wasn't nothing. You knew. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we have to really accept accountability. All right? So right now, you can't even see it, but right now I wind up sitting in my, let's see if I can do this. Oh, I can't do that. I'll be showing too much. I'm already trying to get my algorithm together with YouTube. I don't need to be showing too much and give them an excuse. So right now I'm sitting in a wheelchair. Okay. I'm not in need of a wheelchair. Praise God. Okay. But I'm sitting in a wheelchair. Really, I didn't feel like moving a chair and put here. The wheelchair was already out. This is my son's chair that he was using. Okay. A few months ago, And it was already sitting here in the spot where I wanted to do my recording. So I said, hey, I'm just gonna sit in the chair. But what I heard was, put yourself in someone else's shoes. Okay? So I would express to you to be willing to always, so I'm here like compassion. Be willing to always put yourself in someone else's shoes. Yeah, because it's them. It's them. Like, they're going through that. They got that going on. That's their problem. But it could always be different. It could always be you. So you want to be not remorseful. You want to be understanding. Let me sip. I'm sipping tea. I'm sipping tea for real. This is tea. Even though I am spilling some tea. I don't know. Maybe I should do more readings like that. Maybe that'll help my page get a little more likes and stuff. If I get a folks what they want. Because I can spill some tea. Get all the folks' business and stuff. Air the business and make it juicy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just kind of give what I get. You know, I ain't necessarily trying to generate an audience through giving folks what they like. It just ain't me. I mean, to the 2 people that come to check out my video, that's fine by me. Them 2 people needed a message that I said. And that's okay. That's okay. Always be willing to put yourself in someone else's shoes. So, I could be talking to someone and they're wheelchair bound. And maybe you're looking at this as a temporary thing. Okay, no, back up. There's someone wheelchair bound. And so it was obviously through some type of accident. It's like an accident. It's something that just kind of happened. And before you know it, oh my God, I'm in a wheelchair. Like, you never thought in a million years that you would be needing a wheelchair, right? To the person that I'm talking to with this, it's like you lacked compassion. You lacked understanding. Okay? You lacked love. Okay? So you were put in that position because of that. So yeah, it was to humble you. It was to humble you. And it is what it is, right? So, and that even could be for me, to be honest. So, okay, so let's say you're not the person wheelchair bound, but there's someone you're closely related to, someone that you're having to care for, who is out of nowhere, oh my God, they're in a wheelchair and now they're needing extra help from you to get around because they're in a wheelchair. And you're like, man, I never thought I'd be, so. But that's why that is transpiring in your life. So you could take heed to that. Oh man, why is this happening to me? You can take heed to that and begin to work on your heart space that will help you to be more compassionate for others. To allow yourself to be put yourself into someone else's shoes that you could, that thing could very well easily be you. Okay? Yeah. I want to pull some cards. I want to pull some cards. You have sealed your fate. Your fate has been sealed. $14, $11, $5, $2, $7. So right now, while I'm talking, what numbers do you see? What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? What numbers come to you right now while I'm talking? All right? Log that in to your mind. What number did you see? Whether you want to add them up or you want to break them down. What is the common denominator of the numbers that you saw? Right when I said that, saying that, even now. So to the people that, let's just say that those you've seen your numbers break down to or add up to a 2, a 2 a 222, 222. Then this message is for you. You have sealed your fate. So you talk about fate. Now we're going to pull some cards because I want to know what's the fate that has been sealed. Hopefully it's something grand. We shall see. What is the fate that has been sealed for the 222? Michael Ware. I don't know if that's one person, Michael Ware, or it's 2 people. Someone named Michael. And there's maybe their name is Ware or something about Ware. Ware could be a last name. W-A-R-E. Ware. Michael Ware. What is it about Michael Ware? You're out. You're out. They're out. They're out. You're out. You're out. You have sealed your fate. First card out is Caterpillar. And the number 4, cat or pillar. Opportunity. So to someone that has I'm about to say a Siamese cat, but I don't think it's called a Siamese cat. Could be a Siamese cat. This is someone that possibly you own a Siamese cat, but I'm talking about those cats that don't have hair. What kind of cat is that? Those cats that don't have hair. So maybe you could be a person that owns that kind of cat. Maybe you want that kind of cat. Maybe you've just recently seen one of those cats, which are, I don't say they're rare, but you don't see them every day. So maybe that is rare. So yeah, I could be talking to you. Again, number 4, cat or pillar. It says opportunity. So we're trying to get to the bottom of this fate being sealed. Come on. That light. Here it comes. That light. Look at the caterpillar. What song? I'm hearing a song. What is that? Ain't no mystery. As far as I can see. Sharing our love between the sheets. Yeah, fate has been sealed. Have been sealed. Sealed documents. Opportunity. Try to see what the opportunity is. A tidy house. Clarity and organization. This is card number 1. Fate has been sealed. Like someone missed a deadline. You missed a deadline. You missed a deadline. And whatever this deadline is, you will have to wait. You'll have to wait another year or a few years or something to even try again, to attempt again. Okay, Caterpillar. What is the fate that has been sealed? What is this opportunity? Okay, so it's like, if you don't know, everything works, I say, within time. But then I know, if you've heard, they say time is an illusion. So when I talk about time, I'm not talking about the time on the clock. I'm not really talking about like the hours of the day. The timing is more of an unseen thing. It's like a biological clock. You can't see the biological clock. All right. Yeah. So it's like divine's time. You know, God's time is not like our time. So you have to go with an inner knowing, truly, when it comes to timing. Time has expired. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you have to start looking people in, side note, you have to start looking people in their eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul or something like that. Start looking people in their eyes. I definitely believe that that's an ability. That's a gift, to be able to look people in their eyes and to see the true intent, to see the heart of the matter, to see the soul of that person. Mm-hmm. Okay, what is this opportunity? Come on. I want to know this opportunity. What is the fate has been sealed? What is this opportunity? Refusal of the call. 1-3. This is another 4 card. So we have 4 out here. So I was talking about making decisions and choices earlier, right? So this message definitely won't be for a lot of people, but this is for a couple of people who have more recently, or maybe it's been lingering a while, you've had a choice, a decision to make. It could be between individuals, people, you know what I'm saying, relationships. It could be between what type of job or work you're going to do. It could be between where you're going to live, how you're going to live, you know what I'm saying? Like what time it is. Like, is it time for all work and no play? Is it time for a little play? You know, yeah. So along with that decision, it's like I had a video like this. It's like the choice was made for you. It's like the choice was made for you. The refusal of the call. I wanted to talk about the fate. How was the fate sealed? So the opportunity card came out. So it's like if there's an opportunity that you were confronted with. And there was a refusal of the call. So yeah. Again, I'm gonna stress the importance for you to begin to look people in their eyes. Yeah. Like it was someone better for you. Like you may have wanted a particular person or had your eye on a particular person or they had their eye on you. But it's like it was someone better suited for you, a better match for you. And I would say that this person has a fire for you, if that makes sense, or whatever you would take from that. They have a fire. There's a fire that burns within them for you. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess now that song is coming back, it's like talking about a fire. They have I mean, goodness, there's some stuff I can put that in a poem. They have a fire inside of them that burns for you. Man. So the person that wanted you, the person that you may have wanted, the person that you was going after, the person that you had your eye on. Mm-mm. There was someone else that was a better match for you. And that's how they feel. Like you put something in them. You okay. So I need you to put out the fire. Sharing our love between the sheets. Enough of that. Let's make love. That's the Isley Brothers. That's the Isley Brothers. So when you hear this song, you're gonna hear this song soon. You're gonna hear it. Somebody gonna be playing it. Come on the radio. I don't know. Somebody's gonna come on your YouTube feed or something like that. Excuse me. But when you hear this song, I want you to take note of what's going on around you. What time it is. Everything. Take note of everything. Be detailed. Okay, they say it's devil in the detail. Pay attention to the clothes you got on, who's around you, who's with you, who you talking to, if you on the phone, who you on the phone with. I want you to pay attention to everything. All right? There's significance in that moment. All right? So we're all being guided. All right? We're trying to get to our happy place. We're all being guided. It's hard to guide people that are not paying attention. Okay? We're not going to talk about, I say half of us. No, the statistics show that 99% of us are asleep. Now, I would like to say that those statistics have changed in the last 2 or 3 years. I have to say that myself. So, I have to check in with myself to see what those new statistics are. But, yeah, I had to give us some props now. A lot of folks then been on their little grind with their little health kick and just trying to balance it all out and become better people. I have to say that. Okay? So, all I'm going to say is keep it up. Keep up that good work, baby. You hear me? Keep up that good work. Okay? You got some work to do. Got some work to do. And if you work on me, I will work on you. Is that all we have for the collective? They say pressure bursts diamonds. I can't lie. When I get lost with you, come find me. And love me when impossible. Baby, I'll ride for you. And if you ride for me, hey, I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it. Let that jump right there. On top, man. The Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. That's the card we're gonna end on. Okay. That was a good read, if I must say so myself, okay? I am back at the moment taking personal readings, okay? What I say is to Let me know in the comments. Leave the type of information in the comments, because I don't really leave my information out too much, but we're going to figure this thing out. If you like to do a more personal reading, personal reading is really, really good if you want to get into your own situation, because this here is just a general message. It could apply, it could not apply. Everything could apply, or nothing at all could apply to you. But a personal reading is what I would suggest, okay? I would let you know that I am also doing past life readings, as well as tapping into the Akashic records as well. So if that's something you feel like you're interested in, or even just want a little more information on, then feel free to let me know in the comments, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Even when you are right, you could be wrong. And I cannot end this video without sending you guys love and light.